Hope you're ready to smile. Homemade with Adarius is our chance to showcase some amazing talent here in the Crossroads.
Today, Adarius caught up with a student who is now an award-winning artist.
We recently took a trip over 40 miles west to Nordheim. With a population of under 500 people, students in the district share one school from K through 12th grade. Some of the students made a trip to the Houston Livestock Show. That's where 4th grader Xander John won a gold medal for his artwork. Nordheim ISD teacher Richard Scott chose the drawings for the contest. He says Xander's sketch actually looked better than the drawing, so Scott entered the sketch and it won big.
The one we went with was his sketch for what the final one was. He did his final one, and I was like, the sketch is so much better. So, because he put all the stuff in the final one, and the sketch it was really good.
Xander figured Mr. Scott turned the sketch in as an accident, and his sketch was a little different than the original drawing.
He accidentally sent my other one that has like the horse right behind the fence, and the fence was like right behind the road. It was like some kind of ranch.
Xander says the original piece had more elements than the piece that was used. The sketch had the horses with smaller animals like rabbits. Xander says he turned a daydream into reality on paper.
It's because I just imagined in my head, and I draw the outline with the pencil.
Though Xander did a good job, he struggled with the drawing. His fight with watercolor was a hard one.
I've had to teach him about watercolors a little bit, because when he first started playing with watercolors, if the paper's wet, the watercolors will bleed into each other, and he did not like that at first. So I'm like, okay, we gotta dry it first, and then you can do another color.
From trying to perfect watercolor to winning big at the Houston Livestock Show, Xander was excited the entire time. He and Mr. Scott shared a word of advice for aspiring artists.
You just have to try to imagine, and then just try to think about, and then draw it.
Practice. Art, if you've ever seen the movie Ratatouille, where the chef says anybody can cook, anybody can draw. Yeah.
Congratulations, Xander. The 4th grader created a masterpiece, and that's why we chose to show off his homemade artwork. Want to show off something homemade? Email us at homemade@victoriatelevision.com.